See. There. Okay, let's just double check everything's going good. I see I'm live up. Now, let's check on YouTube. I see I'm live up. There. I could hear myself too, so... I mean, I hear myself often enough with, editing the videos, but... it just feels a little bit different when it's live. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna start with this song. Okay. Alright, so I just went ahead and I looked through all of my settings here to put any of them back to where they should be after doing all of the recording for the weekly mod showcase. One thing I do want to do here is I think I want to go back to Strive to Survive. We'll bring it down rather than play safe and then bring it up then. Yeah, put my mic a little bit further away from me. It's definitely something that happened with Saturday's recording. I was peaking my audio a bit too much. Okay. So we have our first raid. Everybody is sleeping here. This should be pretty good. Normally I like to keep it right here though. Especially since I think chat is right around here for you. Alright, so. Sappy here versus the 5 of us. Let me take a look at everybody here. We have Gray. I've got Choco. Rat here, incapable of violence. But he's my social person. I got Panther. And Blue. Okay. So, what animals do we have? Oh, that's right, we got our 2 dogs, and Bison roamed onto the map or self-tamed. So now we have Samson here. We have our animal database, and we have accomplished just... it's a golden retriever. Labrador retriever. There we go. So, I've got my breeding pair right here. There's one. The striker was sick. And there's no... oh, no, striker's fine. It was the other one that was, Carnation here. She's underneath. You're the one... oh, you're pregnant. And no longer sick with the flu. And no longer drunk on alcohol. Because that happened. So how are we doing on food? Got our stove. Some fun. Research bench, butcher table. Tailoring place. We've been trying to get as many animal corpses as possible to gear everybody up for the winter. There's the wild boar. We don't want that one. A friend needing help. Her friend wants to learn about cultures. Host him. He will not do any work. Hey, Alice. Who are you and are you good? You're pulling? You're a stoner. I hate that. What? You're intellectual, medical, crafting is great, animals is good. How's your health? Oh, well, 19. Oh, goodness. We just chop off that arm. You're 61. Okay, so you're not going to be taken because I have to treat your asthma. I gotta always have smoke leaf on hand. And we're at 1060 biome. So that or you're just gonna be unhappy because she will always be addicted to smoke leaf. So no. Otherwise there's goodwill. I don't want goodwill. I'm gonna take that off on all of these. What about goodwill with the Empire? I'm gonna keep it with the Empire because a lot of these you can become friends with them by healing up any of their people and releasing them. So this isn't something I really care for, especially since they're going to start eating our food. And we are going... It is the middle of summer right now. Okay. And I did do some rearranging, obviously. We can see here of my, Did I not get a notification? Or were they just always attacking immediately? Rat here is standing. Probably because I needed you to get in. Think I do have one setting I did change. Oh, that's gonna really affect things. Where is it? Graphics. Graphics setter. I turned this up white high. Where did I have it before? I think it's usually at like a default of 0.5. Down to 0.4. And I'm going to need to restart the game for that. So we're going to save it here. I'll just save it like this. And let's go back to our options and graphics setter. Restart the game. So we'll have to go back through this again. But I had put that up because I had to record and wanted to get good looking images, so I boosted that way up. That's not going to work when I'm live streaming. I don't have... My computer is pretty good. Well, not, you know, it's good enough, but it's not that good. It's not a fancy one. I already know that my graphics card is... It doesn't even have 4 numbers on it. It's like a 970 or something. It doesn't have... It's not like a 10 or a 20 or a 30, 100. I got it years ago, okay? And while it still works, it works for me enough. So I'm gonna just keep it. Now I gotta kind of go through all of this again. I think I definitely know that I probably put just too many mods in again. I gotta go through and kind of pare down my lists. but and just kind of like pull back on what I consider my essential ones. The nice thing is, like, I did see that, which one is it that, not Tiny Tweaks, but it's there it's close to it in the menu. I did it's part of the first episode that I did. 021. I don't remember. But anyways, I saw that it had some new options since the last time I looked through the menu, and that was disabling breach, all those different ones. All those different types of raids. Alright, so let's load that back in. But I figure I gotta get to streaming if there's the deadline is like March 1st for this, so and if I want to, you know, live stream all of it kind of as proof that I better be doing that pretty regularly. Okay, so we were gonna have people come through here and you have a bow. Can I have you use it? You also have a bow. Can I have you use it? There we go. Come here, Sappy. You're fast. You're high on go juice. That would be why. So yeah, you got like little pain. It's because of this go juice. Times. So you're gonna go until you're dead. Alright, that's fine. Blue? You like melee. You don't. You do. You kinda do. So you back up there. You get your club out. You get your club out. And there. Here. Oh, we're dead. That was quick. And we now have a horse steel hatchet. But, hey. I think that was our first raid anyways. There we go. We're gonna start hauling him. Okay. Just kind of looking at everything. We gotta build this up here so we can be safe from... How many do we have here? 3 Mega Wolverines. My map's off. So that's one's way up there. We've got one on our left side and one on our right side. Yeah, so like this one here. He's nice and full. What about the other one over here? You're not quite as full. So that one is going to be a little scary. We got to keep an eye on that. Oh, that's what he must have took out. So now my pen's not enclosed. Alright, and so everybody meditates in the morning. And Samson's is gonna start meandering immediately. Alright. Okay, Gray's gonna fix that up. Hey, get back here. Stay in here. I'm gonna start cutting those down. Got that here. There we go. Doing the wall. How much wood do I have here? I don't have much. That's why chopping these down is also important. Which takes a little while. So I'm just watching all of this. I'm still stuttering. Do I bring it down more? Do I have a lot of extra stuff going? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and close that up. Go ahead and, oof, yeah, there's a leg and a bit here. Close that up. I'm sure things are running in the background. Here, let's close Steam up. I don't need that. See, like, there's Discord. I don't want to quit it, though. Alright, let's see if this will do better. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take a look here at my task manager. My memory is getting tanked. Yeah, I gotta put the graphics down more. Let's go ahead and do that then. Overwrite that one. Change these settings. Graphics setter. There we go. Let's put it down there. Did I put this up? I wish I could remember. Just let's try that. We're gonna try that out and see if that works. Maybe one day I'll be able to upgrade everything, but I gotta work a lot harder for that. Get some income. You know, I'm still really happy with the amount of progress that I have made, essentially, with the YouTube videos. Like, I finally hit something where it's like I see feedback. And that was always the struggle for me, is you work on something and then you're all alone in a void, kinda. So it's hard to be like, okay, you gotta keep to this commitment. That's why I said I have to have it weekly. Because, one, YouTube likes it. And two, I'll just keep pushing a project because there's no deadline. So it doesn't get done. Because that's the way I am. And that's what I need, is like that outside accountability, because I'm not gonna be accountable to myself very good. Like, it doesn't mean that much to me to honor my commitment. It's kind of like, oh, I'm not going to have this candy bar until I don't know, clean the whole house. You know, not that's a little too big, but I'm not gonna do this until X. Like, I'm not gonna have this treat till X. Like, then it just feels like the thing that you need to do is like a punishment. And it's kind of like, well, I can do that. Like, there's no reason I can't. I have the candy bar, assumably. It's like, why? That doesn't work for me. It's just self-denial. And then it just puts kind of a bad taste of whatever I need to do into my mind. Alright, so hopefully this is gonna be better. Whoop. Come on. What, what are you having? Are you causing me issues there? Maybe my keyboard is sticking. Okay, there we go. Right. I should have probably kept up task manager. Here, let me Control Alt Delete. I might as well put that up so I can just, you know, take a peek at it. So now I'm in this. I pressed go. About 70% of the memory. Of course, a bunch of, you know, always gets kind of taken up. It's still a little bit too jittery for me. It's gonna get even worse. Sorry about this. But I do quite value I think it was at minus 0.1 before. I wonder if this will be less. So, because it wants to be at, I think it was at minus 0.1 before, so let's go ahead and just do this. Because I want to be able to play the game on 3 speed. Or, yeah, 3 speed. Just because otherwise I spend a lot of time at 2 speed. Which kind of makes everything take forever. Just give me a little bit more time to kind of talk to you guys without being distracted by whatever I'm doing in the game. You know, I started streaming in 2013. And so, you know, even though it's kind of like I'm pretty much streaming to myself right here, that you just always keep talking because you never know when someone's going to come into chat, and if they just hear silence, why would they stay? There's no reason to stay. You don't even get to know like who they are and if you think you would like them if they're just silent. So if you want to be a streamer, always be talking. And then you can have a sore throat at the end of a stream if you don't do that, if you haven't done that much talking before. Like the first couple of times that I streamed here, like I don't talk to that many people. I've got my cats and I'll talk to them, but not that much. And right now, especially in December, like it was like 3 weeks of working at home, so I didn't even have time. I didn't even go out to go to work. I don't have that many hours at work, but I may be changing that a little bit very soon because still gotta pay the bills, and yeah, one of the things that I have done since it started in like 2020, the very beginning of it, I was like, yeah, I'm a substitute teacher, and I started in January. I got sick twice, and up until the shutdown happened in middle of March. So yeah, schools are dirty. However, that was the last time I've been sick. I haven't been sick since. I felt under the weather with the booster that I got. Not with the original 2, but just with the booster. I was feeling ill for about a day, day and a half. Oh, it's gonna do that. Alright. Restreamio, you're not supposed to be active here. I told you. Huh. You're only supposed to be when alt goes. Seriously, you're getting pushed over there. Because I'm trying it with an overlay. That it's like I don't even have to look at a separate chat on a different screen. It's there while I'm playing. I still have to get used to that. And it doesn't give me as much customability of how it looks. Alright, so... Oh, it's gonna keep doing that? Alright. Guess what? What else? Maybe... Ah, I see. I see, I kind of see. Alright. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. So we've got some butchering going on. Oh, not refrigerate. I was like, this should not be that cold. It's the middle of summer. I think it's winter for some reason. Yes, there is a body there. Okay, so we've got our rice going. We are now storing said rice, and we've got our baskets out here. We're going to keep growing that as long as possible because we will go through it. We have 5 colonists, and you're getting hungry. I should probably get rid of some information to make it a more vanilla experience. Yeah, see, can we keep that? Everybody's gonna take their midday nap. Yeah, because he's probably gonna go after Samson. I need one of you. Who's my construction person? Panther, can I please have you fix this and then... Because otherwise, we're gonna not have a yak anymore. Alright, now assigned to handling. Panther, can you do this for me? Thank you. Don't need to do that, but I guess you can. She's gonna go haul this so she can go sleep. She's got 13%. No, she can go to bed now. There we go. And since we did last time at the end, we did reform our ideal religion, and we were able to change 2 precepts. We barracks preferred. And so now they're gonna enjoy sleeping together. Should be above awful, below extremely impressive. And since that's, you know, that's pretty good, that's we're gonna get, it's just better. Especially right now. I also brought in art quality expected. So they're going to expect art, and so that kind of has a drawback in that I actually have to do that. I don't want to just take all of the good precepts without taking some more difficult or less edges. Oh god. Still, I guess... Oh, there we go. You guys just killed it? No, it's bleeding out in 5 hours. Okay. Thanks, guys. That's a combat supplier, thankfully. That would be Rat that I want to have go talk to them. Wait. Oh, it's just wandering. I was like, wait, do they put their animals in my pens now? That would be awesome. They are in recreation right now. So I definitely changed up their... I need to get these guys some beds. I changed up my menu system down here. Makes it more clean. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can... What else can I get rid of here? Discord, I'm gonna quit. You, I can quit. What else here is gonna take up some space? We'll see. It's... Figure out, I've never done this before, but I need to figure out how you kind of allocate RAM to a specific thing. Wood. Graphics setter. So with this one, higher levels may reduce performance on older graphics cards. Okay. That. I guess I've never really figured out what exactly this does. Like we can see I have 6.1 gigabytes. I would think that's what I've allocated. I have to figure out how many gigabytes of memory do I have on this computer. I think I have 16. Yeah, I mean, this computer's... Well, definitely several years old. I'm trying to think, like, is it 5 years old? I'm trying to think of when I built it. I had to redo it. I did lose my motherboard and my CPU. Last year? Yeah, last year. That was in March, I think. And that was all because I touched my mouse and it was a static shock. My motherboard, dead. And yes, I touched the mouse. Not any part on my computer, the mouse. And so I think that shock traveled down the wire. And it's a corded mouse, it's a USB mouse. Traveled down the wire and attached, it's plugged in. And so I think that's how it happened, even though I think I have to check out my old motherboard. I know that this one has kind of like that the protection on the USB things. I think my old one does too, but, yeah, well, I mean, that was an extremely powerful static shock. Like, my fingers were tingling for a couple of hours, so... Yeah, I don't wear those socks anymore. Even though they'd be really nice. My feet get cold, of course. I have a different... These are a little bit less of... These are a different kind of wool socks. The other ones are like those super fluffy kinds that you're not gonna put into... You don't wear them with shoes. We are done. So now it's like 1.78. Hopefully that... I don't know if that does anything. But hopefully... Oh, goodness. gonna just let this one... Someone dropped a gun. But... Wait for hours. We could tame it? I don't think we have that high enough of a level. This is where I don't have it. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna make that right away. Alright. That's gonna... How much? No. We don't want to do that yet. Choco, can I have you... Carnation's gonna take care of it. Can you take care of that first? Recognize that we don't need to do that. Panther. Rat, I mean, where are you? He's gonna go out destroy things because he's got nothing better to do. Can I have you trade? I don't think we have anything to care about, but we can try. Alright. They'll take my medicine. And a couple of my, weapons. I have 200 silver at least. What can I buy from them? Nothing. Okay. Building that. Ah, that's what you were wanting to deconstruct. 6 construction, that's good. Yeah, like, I think our, First I gotta find it. Main table here. Yeah, like our animals that we have is 5. So. Oh, that stutter is bothering me a ton. I don't know what it's from. Well, it definitely is... Like, my GPU is using, like, at most... Oh, error... Maybe up to 50, but... Mostly it's at 15%. Alright. So, now that you guys... What do you need? No anima speaker. I gotta choose that person. That was gonna be rat. Here. Make you guys happy. I need an anima speaker. And I need that to be rat. Because you're our social person. Alright. Responsibilities nil rule. His strengths and how to leverage them. Use his origins to overcome obstacles. Described thankfulness. His role in the community. Use his sense of responsibility to overcome obstacles. About improving the colony. On showing gratitude. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna be a bit happier because of that. We do have an awful barrack. It's because it's dirty. So I need to give these guys actual beds. How much wood do I actually have? 77 here? Plus more there. Can we get that, bring that in? Can this be all kind of thing? Dogs? Could you take care of that? Where are you hauling? Food time for everybody. So we're starting to get anima grass. There, Hall's trained. Forgot. 1/7 of the skill. Okay. Got this, that rat's working on. Yeah, it's like I've never had stuttering with RimWorld before like this. I can't. So something's up. I haven't restarted my computer. I mean, Windows usually likes to restart it. And hang out. But it's not like it's really gonna fix very much. Yeah, memories. Oh, my TV is getting cranked. I think it's always been on trilinear. Let's put it down there. I hate to do this again, but it's not going to be enjoyable to watch. Not enjoyable to play either. So that hopefully will help. Yeah, because that was my GPU getting all the way cranked up. Well, like I was just saying earlier, it's a 9 something. When did I get that? When I originally built the computer, because I know that my old computer had its own separate memory card or graphics card. That was like a 600, I think. 500. Yeah, I don't want to have to replace my graphics card. That's the thing everybody goes nuts over. Which is why I was thankful at least mine worked after the motherboard death. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, what's alive, what's dead. My motherboard doesn't have any lights going, so at least I know that that's dead. What about my CPU? Is that okay? Actually, I don't even know. Like, since I had to get a new motherboard, I had to get a new CPU. So possibly the CPU could still be good. I have no idea. And this motherboard, like they're incompatible. It's because this is AMD and the other one's Intel. So just like I have a hard drive that just one day Windows decided, hey, we're going to update and restart your computer. And then all of a sudden that morning, well, I'm not happy about that because I didn't tell it to. And all of a sudden, I can't find that hard drive in my computer. I'm gonna try to get it back. I spent a couple of hours on this because that's like one of my bigger drives. That's where I put things to keep it off of my SSD. And it's like, hey, this is not initialized. I'm like, yes, it is. So I still, I have to go somewhere to potentially recover the files, which that was during the summer sometime. So I don't think anything on there was, that super vital. But it did mess up the computer because that's where I did put like some programs. I would put stuff on there. So like I just need to do like a good refresh of everything. Alright, let's see if this helps. Otherwise, I just start offloading other things. I'd be like, alright, let's get rid of all of the graphics things. That just shoots up my GPU. Huh. Alright, everybody's asleep. So yeah, I have much cleaner menu area. You know, I cleaned this up to just be a few of the most vital, and I made them all small icons. Now are we kind of selling in? We got everything loaded here. Seems like that helped. Where are you? How are you? I'll see. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, are you hungry yet? Yes. I get it at the 3. You're going on at just things happening. Really cranking it here. I'm just gonna do stuff. Huh. Yeah, just I'm seeing it go up to like 80%. Just sitting here. So that's really unfortunate. Hey, bulk trader goods. I'm gonna see if that will help. Just kind of hide that. So I got a bulk trader goods, that's good. We have things that they will buy at least. Okay. Earn 100%. Going slower gonna help? Everybody's researching. Alright, this is where we can actually get some money. Who's the person I want to talk to? There you are. Go do that. You can cook that effort. Because we can actually sell you things. Really, you'll actually take these. Okay. We've got a heavy fur blouse. Did we make that? We got a bunch of rice here. Got some chem fuel. Let's see. What do you have here that I would want? The goats would be pretty nice. I don't want the alpaca. But getting the 2 goats. What am I looking for? Steel. We're not very good at mining steel. So that would be very nice. Magic bag, what does this do? Surgery plus 20%, tend quality plus 15%. Ah. The medic bag is created at the drug lab. Alright. That's a whole 100 silver. We have 318 steel. That's pretty good. I don't care about this bird skin. We didn't use all of that. On just a blouse. Or it's just not in our stockpile. Well, one issue with this mod is that I can't just mass move things over. I have to either type it out or click one by one. So, like here. Oh, and it gets fussy if you try to put the negative sign first. Now you can see it. Oh, that's because they have some too. So I'm giving you 447. Even though I'm buying two goats. Where's the money coming from? No, I'm giving you 447. Not. So I don't have enough right now. I have to get rid of something, which I mean I can always do rice. Fox fur might not be a bad idea. Not gonna get that anytime soon. Not enough. Here we've got a bunch of cherries. Right now we're gonna be using up all of the meat and cherries. Beauty. 6% per day, but not how much they... Alright. Did we make this blouse? No, we've only been making parkas. So, we got a blouse. Just nobody wants to wear it. Wearing. You have a parka. Okay. It's awful, but it's made. Alright. So... And we haven't, butchered you yet. So that's why we don't have any of that. So I am okay with... Wait, I was looking for the berries. Here they are. About 10 days. I expect we're not going to do that because we're going to be... I'm telling them, hey, make meals out of meat first. So I would rather... kind of go like this. Okay, that's about 46 there. And then I was going to give you all of my chembiel. That's one way to do it. I was going to give you all this bird leather. And the fox fur. You can have that. You can have that. I'm keeping this. Right? What is this? Insulation cold is 3 degrees Celsius. That's probably why nobody's wearing it. That's not very good. Because it's a blouse. You know, this toque here is 7. But it's 78 silver, so... those weren't going to be worn. That's what, 236? That pays for almost one goat. So I can use up all of my silver. And the goats here, another thing that they can do is they can help train up people that are low animal skill. So I just give them 100. Deprives me of all of my silver. But I want to keep the rice. That's for we 10 out of 60. So I'm getting 2 goats. I'm not gonna get the alpaca. I could just sell more rice. We do have several hundred steel, so I don't need that like I thought I might. We do have 5 components. It's because we've been deconstructing things, and I did say, hey, I want these to be deconstructible and yield resources. Get a bunch of fertilizer. I gotta think about making that too. Yeah, t-shirts not helpful. This medic bag though, that medical 10 quality plus 15% is pretty nice. It's 100. And when am I gonna get the drug? When am I gonna get... Here's what I don't like, is that I can't save this and go back to it. That's the unfortunate thing. Like, I have to redo all of it if I click away to look at something. We do have to research drug. So if I just get this, then sell off, say... So 250. There. I'll get that because that's going to help. That's gonna help. So here we go. We've traded. Got 1. We now have 2 goats. And they're immediately gonna start breeding. So where... Here's that pack. Who's my doctor? Who's my main doctor? Gray? Gray, come equip this. What are you doing? Gathering plant scraps to hauling the inventory. Okay, can you finish that? Shaman merchant, whoa. They're all coming right now because once it gets cold, they ain't coming back. We want to go grab our goats here. Anybody feeling like doing that? There we go. Now you're leading them over. You don't even have anything in animals. And goats have a... What do you need? 0. So anybody can... Wait, do the goats... Your tameness won't ever decay. But they can be milked. And so... Handling... There. So Blue can... Handle... Train... He's got like a 2 skill. And that'll slowly go up. But now that we have Goat Doe 1 and 2, that's our second pair of animals. Never taken that long before. Yeah, I gotta do something with the computer. Training Samson. Ray, you can... You're animals? You are the animal person. No, great. Who was it that I had to do it? Oh, it was Panther. Panther's the one that I had to do it. Here. I gotta make more beds. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put them into our repository. We got a shaman merchant here. Where are they? They all down here too? No, Stanford is the regular people. It's the tribal ones I want. There they are. They just haven't reached it yet. Please don't be the... Nope. But they got ducks. They've got geese. I might be spending rice. Everybody's got their afternoon nap time. Now I have plenty of wood. So, the next thing we're gonna do here is... get some furniture. I can't make beds. I can make bedrolls. Aren't we doing that for research? Basic furniture, yes. Soon. But now he can convert, resure. Panther, why are you a little bit unhappy? Oh, yep. Snooper died. That was our little Yorkshire Terrier. Stuck indoors, slept on ground. Awful barrack, unsightly. Yep, and we got 2 of them here. So, we definitely want to keep them up. Look at that goose! Alright, alright. When it's time for you to wake up. See, they're not, sleeping well enough. They're sleeping too much. Because they have to sleep on the floor. I just need my researcher to finish. Owl here. I need to... Owl. And then you can have breakfast. Oh, lovely. That's happening. So you have 2 ducks. You have a breeding pair of both ducks and geese. Ooh. Well, let's go. There, that's 4 sets of animals for our zoo. Yeah, they're, extremely common. But... got 2. We have 29. So now I gotta pay for these. And they won't take anything of mine. Dang it. I didn't think about that. Unless I sell all of these. Which, no, I can't get them. And that's selling all of my herbal medicine, which I'm not gonna do. So... should have sold more rice, in hindsight. Because I'm out of silver, I can't buy anything. So pretty much I'm useless to anything but bulk goods traders. So that's rather unfortunate. You're hanging out over here? We could have meals though. So we are making them, even if we can't see them. It's, one of the graphics is causing that. Something does that. Here they are all taking up the area, so like, Gray, did you just eat? No. Yeah, ate without table because they come in and waltz in. Can I make these? I am gonna lock these. Lock. Visitors, not allowed. Visitors, not allowed. Here. Visitors, not allowed. Go be unhappy that you ate without a table. Okay, crafting going up to 5. He's making his second parka, plain leather. Let's take a look here. I said any leather parka. So we can make one out of plain leather, one out of heavy fur. Did we chop that? Yes. So we took care of that Mega Wolverine. And we have now finished basic furniture, which means we'll have to get a new research thing. But more importantly, I'm getting us some beds. Extra furniture. Simple bed. Bed rest, 97%. But happiness, so that was 97. And just a sleeping spot is 80. So yes, this will be a great improvement. Help wanted. Your fields have yielded far more than originally expected. They could use your help. Harvest. Okay. Close. Select our next research. What's the next thing that we need to look at here? Look at all these. That's from Vanilla Expanded. That was basic furniture. What's the next thing I really need? Stone cutting would be nice. There, I need drug production. Electricity. That's... nope. Nope. Definitely not. Hey, we have goats. We can start doing cheese making. We have better things to do. Heating. That probably needs... log boiler. Yeah, no. Aesthetics, nope. Doors. T-mods, nope. Expanded. Props. Vanilla expanded. Alright. Casual, sterile work. Leather tanning. What does this do? This unlocks... a gambeson and a quilted vest. This is kind of like armor. This is more medieval type armor. Got farming techniques. Not important right here. Complex furniture would give us a regular bed. A few more things like dining chairs. Meditation throne. You know, good old poker table. A sarcophagi. Or something here. Farming? No. Glasswork's definitely not. Stone cutting. It's going to unlock a bunch of things here. A bunch of tiles and floors. Not as important. Cocoa, not important. I had the sweets campaign right before this that I only had one day of. It was like, the venerated animals were cows and chickens for eggs and milk, and wanted all the, I should do electricity. That's what I need. that's gonna allow us to do a lot of things. You know, like heating and cooling. It's gonna take forever. But we have our simple beds. Or should I try to get regular beds first? Because I still have to build. I wouldn't even have batteries then, so I think for heating it's just we need more more things. Okay, that's fine. We just put more campfires down. That'll kind of solve it. Need warm clothes. Yes, yes. Everybody is going to be cold. Due to tonight's forecasted weather. Ooh. Yep, here we go. It's the 15th of December, which is our summer. So I need people to wake up. Schedule right now. What is it? What time is it? It is midnight. This is when they want to go to sleep. I need them to work right now. Okay, everybody. That can. Everybody can. Where are my planters? Oh, that's just Choco and Blue I've designated. But let's get... Because these guys are gonna... They're gonna otherwise... You know. And then... Let's do this intelligently. Oh. Alright, everybody. No, stop making the parka. There. Construction person, stop. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Well, you're almost done with that. So, you. Stop what you're doing. No. Go plant. Not assigned to plant cutting. Harvest crops. Oh, that is a different thing. So where is that? Plant cutting. I think I'm going to go back to some more jobs and opposed to this is complex jobs. Plant cut. Here we go. So now I got everybody. All weirded out. Alright. Now you can go do that. Panther will finish that. Panther's gonna start on another one. Gray is just watching. So they're gonna take care of this. How? They're almost all grown anyways. You're gonna leave, that's fine. I've got people botching here. I just don't know how quickly it's going to all die. It's -3. Why are you hauling? Aren't you good at plants? You've got a 2. Because Choco and Blue are the good ones. You're gonna go wear that one? Like, there's a reason why it said, hey, we're going to do this. because your plants are going to start dying. We should start seeing that with all the other ones too. Oh, now they're gonna... It's meditation time. They're all gonna be quite tired. Plants will likely die before harvest. Okay. -5, see? Oh, we're doing okay. The goat's here. How... Goat. One goat. Alright. You can go to -20. Ooh. I may need to put you somewhere inside. Hey, at least this has been made up. No, not quite. Make this door. Or the wall. I need to keep you safe from Mega Wolverines. Like that one. If anything else, if it does get super cold, here's a steam vent we can wall in and pipe. Essentially pipe through. Alright, since that didn't go down, I want to get rid of you, and you. Don't plant cut. Since they did survive the night, even though things are almost done now. But at least that's a lot more food. I need another barrel. Or two. We're gonna chop through all that wood very, very quickly. Here, I can use this. They are leaving. Oh, map image. Oh. There we go. We can start chopping some of those trees down. Start chopping trees in here down. Trees in here. And our Goto is pregnant. Surprise, surprise. You're trained back up more. So goat dough can be milked. Let's goat doughs, they can be milked 12 every 3 days. So that's not a lot. They're not great for milk. But let's take a look here. 5.61 days for babies to grow up. And how long does it take? Combat? Miscellaneous? Mature age in 15 days. So every quadrum I'm going to get one more goat. Okay, now everybody's sleeping on beds. This is poor, or awful, or this one's good at least. Gray, aren't you my— No, Panther's the constructor. I was gonna say, Gray, did you make yourself the best bed? Get that steel in here. This does water. So impressiveness is awful because it is ugly. Mostly because everything's around here. We need to make those. That'll help. Here's another coyote. Alright, let's, that's right. Numbers, let's see here. Now that I have this set up like this. I have to go kind of like this, and then go animal corpses. So, hair. Let's go pay meat amount. Or rather, food poison chance would help. Also help? Nope, can't sort by that. So yeah, the biggest thing we have is an otter way up in this corner of the map, so no. There's just our otter there, that's bad. Do I not have one here that's, Burn rotten corpse. Do we just... Oh, we don't actually have enough to make it. It has a kind of like a weight requirement. A wooden recurve bow. Let me take a look here. I haven't checked this. ×2. And how's our clothing situation looking? Gear. So, -4. You're -23 because this plain leather parka, that's it. You have this light leather parka. And then you've got that light leather tunic, so... Don't you? Wool growth, yes. How much does a bison give for wool? Here? 120, that'll be enough for... 1.5 parkas? You know, that's not great, but still, that's better than what we've got. That's our third one. That's a heavy fur parka. Whoever gets that is going to be warm. You're still growing. On. Smart. There, so she's gonna stop now. They're not gonna do that anymore. Because it's not expected to reach harvest by enough time. Now, I'm going to copy settings to paste. So that way, we've got our... They're gonna start hauling rice into there. I hope they'll eventually name the animals. It'll take quite a while. I do have a mod that does have them name animals. I'm gonna put this down a little bit so I can see the notifications there a little bit better. Like fall has begun. In there as well, storage. I can only make food baskets. That's the other thing I need for this research here. I can make more storage. Because right now I can only really store food. There's that. And we got a bunch of plant scraps kind of taking up space in there. These are normal. Preferred, so they'll put things in here. Right now, that's just vegetarian. I feel like I'd be just fine with meat as well. Obviously, we gotta limit it. Like not canned stuff. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds, please. I need human meat. Doesn't go in there. Insect meat. Doesn't go in there. Brawfish could go in there. But again, it's about getting things out of the way. So this place looks a little bit better. Can I even make floors? I can. They're all meditating right now. Got a couple of slabs we can make. Plank floor. Quick delay, also very flammable. We've got packed dirt. Lawn plot requires tremendous amounts of work to construct. 34. Now that's a bit. Grass. Nice one, cleanliness. Oh. I do. Raccoon. I mean, I could always put this wood floor down. It does mean that I have to clean. But if I kind of seal this up and make this more of an actual area, then we can expand our base out more. So where was that raccoon? It's gotta be around here. I heard it die. Here it is. At least to give them, like, a better bedroom here would be nice. We could put that, like, right over here. Right here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So, for example, if I put up a wall here and just kind of take this area. Shaman merchant. Put it right here. And kind of make this a bedroom and make it look nicer. Here, I'm fine with having some flooring. You just... Unless you want to clean it, you're actually better off... Well, I mean, I have floors in here, so... Not really going to change anything. So I probably should start kind of flooring. I want to move up that way. Oh, 33. Keep moving up, so probably building up here once I've kind of filled this area out as much as I can. That means this will slowly get small enough that they'll cover it up. We do have a lot of steel there. Ugh. Oop. Oh, it's the auto-saving. Alright. What do you guys have? You have cows. I want a cow. Give me a cow. You got more goats? Don't need goats. You've got 2 cows. I want cows. What do I have to sell you? I want cows. They're so expensive. At least the female. Female. Give me the female. What do I need to sell you? Do I sell you my bison? Here goes all my wool. What if I sell you all this? That's only going to take off 100. I sell you my medicine? That's a terrible idea. I sell you my components? I'm not going to get electricity anytime soon, that's for sure. I still need to give you 28. Unless I try to get a bunch of these really quickly. That's possible. I don't want to sell all this medicine. I think I bought the medicine. Or I just sell Samson here. Because cow gives food. Oh, I can get by like that. There's no way I can get the bull, because I sell the goats. But I can at least get the female. The female's more important. So... Bison are going to be easier to come by. I mean, I live in a colder area. These guys, you know, I don't have to worry about the cold temperature. Doesn't feel right. So I can't do it. I'll have to wait till next year. I got a minor break risk. Oh. Thu, what's up? Stirrup sleep ×2, awful barrack, drowsy. Recreation unfilled, unsightly environment, awful barrack. Well, that we're gonna go ahead and change. Are we gonna roof this, guys? Do we want to roof this at all? You know, that'd be nice. And probably over this as well. And we can do this. As long as the anima tree... Oh. As long as the anima tree stays open, I should be safe. One awesome prisoner. Caught in bed with the wrong person. Imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Wants you to keep the prisoner, Marcus, caged until the scandal blows over in 14 days. It is currently the beginning of fall. He is always suffering from paralytic obesity and must be kept in bed. We can get a clatterwork and a recon helmet. Or we can get 5 honor. Rat is the freeholder. Someone that's going to just lay in bed all the time. That's not bad at all. Wait. So, you were caught in bed with Marcus. And now suddenly he also has paralytic abasia. I don't know. I didn't know that paralytic abasia was like an STD or something like that. This is a very easy thing. All I need to do is feed them, and right now I seem to be doing pretty good with food. I've been doing good with rice. So honor is probably going to be better. Let's give that to Rat. And now we will have to make one more bed. Oh, just build a copy here. Build a copy. And put that one there. There we go. Alright. There he is. So, social. Twint. Okay. Who are you anyways? You're an insomniac and clumsy. Ooh, no one wants you. Alright, can we, he'll be fine. Got an aching scar, 9%. 6%. Yeah, you don't want him. I don't want him. Definitely not. So I think my guys also need a little bit more recreation. Like, let's take a look here at Panther. What about your recreation? Beauty, comfort, outdoors. The beauty is down. Recreation here. Solitary, social, cerebral, dexterity, music. You're bored of solitary. Alright. Okay, there and start doing that. Get rid of that. Don't mind the fact that we keep our food in the same place that we do our business here. Alright, Animatry, are you happy? You're almost fully grown. Thanks for your help, dude. I think that's okay. Ideal temperature, not growing. And we'll probably need to put another one of these and put this in here for warmth. Right there. How many? 2 colonists for 14 days. You're taking away 40%. A monosword. Jeez. Traits fast mover. 15% faster as long as the weapon is held. Wow. Can I handle that? Can the colony handle that? I mean, plant skills. Let's take a look here. I need to look at my pawns. I gotta fix up my numbers. I kind of left that for last. Like, blue here doesn't have very much to do. Because now we can't grow any plants. Choco has some interest in crafting, which we can utilize, even though I've got 2 others kind of doing that. Panther's good at shooting, and she's my construction person, so she stays. Rat stays. And Gray stays, so it would have to be Blue and Choco if I want to do this. That leaves me with someone who can't fight. And also my social person. So I've got... and one that has no idea how to fight. Is social gonna matter much? I mean, what would you do? I think Blue would be safe to go. Well, that is behind everybody else. It's kind of like I want to keep... like I'm debating. Can Choco get by with just a 4 in cooking? What are you going to do? You're going to craft. Panther I want to keep also for the intellectual. So it's like I could get rid of Rat. And then... Gray, what would you do during the winter? You've got animals. You're my animal person. So it probably would be Blue. Blue and Rat. If I want to do this. 14 days. So they would be coming back in winter. But it decreases my number of colonists. And decreases my food need. And then... where's that? 12 honor is good as well, but like that. It's pretty good. That 92% melee armor penetration, also, you know, just a little good. Can't be used with shields, interesting. It's just such a large weapon. That also means that's less parkas I have to craft at least. Well, they'll come back at the beginning of winter. Can I do that sacrifice? That's a lot of goodwill. Yeah, especially since I'm going to be getting rid of a person that can't fight and a person that can't do anything. I hope I don't regret this. And I'm going to do it right now because that way I probably should have waited till the 5 days. That way they can be gone during winter. Can someone actually, take care of him? Could you, he's gotta be in a separate room. We have to capture him. That's why. Alright, hang on. Hang on. That's part of furniture. Oop. He can't hang out with us, unfortunately. It's for prisoners. It also means that this toilet is for prisoners. So I need to build another toilet. Can make this a restroom area. So I would want to build this. I'll build it here and just make it a little room, which means structure here. Wooden wall. Make it at least decent. Well, I could put 2 here. I put a thing right there. Put a wall here. You put another one right there. Yeah. And then what you do is you put a single door. No, I need a stall door. Where is the stall door? It's probably back in the hygiene. Yeah. Because I don't get to use the great what was that mod before 1.3 broke it? And put door here, and then we need to put a light in there. Furniture. Torch lamp in here. So we can make that 1 right now. Or we just make it a prison room and not bother with all of this. That seems like a better idea. Which means I can then rearrange things a little bit more. Make it a bit better of a room. Should probably go over there. Get that. There. It's beautiful. Probably get rid of that. Opens up more. At least I don't have a use for it right now. And let's go ahead and put in like a light. And find a new place for our waste. And then we can reinstall this. Where's that ship? To come get us. She will send a shuttle. Okay. It's a shuttle. You're not doing anything. Can you not make any art? It's a crafting spot. Production! Do we not have an art bench at all? Thought we did. Well, I guess if we didn't, we are gonna now. I guess I'll put it right there. Because that's just an animal sleeping spot. That's the medical one. We can destroy that. Shuttle arrived. There it is. And we said that Rat was gonna go. You're first gonna take him. Yeah, he's, kind of cold. So you can go ahead and do that. And then, after you bring the person inside, then the other person that I was going to take was... It was Rat. And Blue. Oh, uh-oh. Something went wrong. Oh, there... Am I still streaming? Okay, RimWorld just crashed. Gave me like a little pop-up, saying... Not any words, but just a little pop-up saying, hey, it crashed. With a little exclamation point. So, that hasn't happened to me before. I might have to go through and figure out... There could be some mod issues here that are causing the lag. Like there's some sort of like memory leak or something like that that's just caused. I do have some weird things going on. That's what you get with a bunch of mods. So I think after I'm done here, which shouldn't be too long, I need to get up for tomorrow. And last week, I slept past my alarm. I need to eat some food tonight. Wasn't feeling hungry at the beginning. Are we thinking about it? Or are you telling me I'm done? You telling me? We're going kind of exceptionally slow right now. So, I'll probably have to trim back things, probably do it on graphics. That's going to be the safest one. Probably going to get rid of the trade helper one. I want the, is it this one the trade helper, or is the other one the trade helper is the one that I want to put in? This one's a newer mod. It's very similar. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. I'll have to go fix it. Like, for example, the one issue that we have is that meals are currently invisible. I haven't put it down to a specific mod which one it is that is causing that. We can see a couple of things here, and that just comes from using RimPie, because it doesn't... since I don't have RimWorld on Steam, that I have to download everything using RimPie, and so when it downloads stuff, it doesn't completely replace, it adds to. So I have like old stuff as well, which can cause issues here. So we do have an autosave here. Are we good here? Not a good night for RimWorld for me. Alright, so how far back are we? So we are constructing this. How is our quests? We do not have that quest that asks for people. Okay. Well then. So we were gonna... See, we're still constructing this. Have not... Wait, no, not this one. You can see here, I haven't even asked to start roofing things. Right, you guys wanna think about doing that? Usually they get right to it. Oh. It is still currently outside, they're just not feeling like it, I guess. Gonna go take a nap. Yeah, look at all this wood here. So we might get a different event, we might not get any event at all. It's not guaranteed. You seem to like putting it there. Ah! That's what we need to do. Nope. Visitors are not allowed. Pen's door. Pen animals. Not allowed through. Ooh, Timberwolf died. No. Oh, that'd be why. That's way up there. But I do want that skin. Here, I gotta go do it this way. I gotta fix this. See, it'll give us wolf skin, which I believe we do have some amount. Like, we've got a close amount to making a parka, I think. I can look here. Is it that 75? It's not showing me. No, that would be... No, not wool. Leathers. Yeah, 75. So, I want to get that wolf. I should put that here. Because, here's wild animals. Look at all those coyotes. Ugh. Otter. But corpses here. So I want to go grab that even though it's far away. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're way out there. You're way out there. And those are rats. So we're gonna grab... That's also gone. Coyotes. Like, if I can avoid getting coyotes in my zoo, I will. Because these things are just so noisy. They do that constantly. Here we go. Yeah, you see? They were there already. See, now we got a different one. calling for help. She is hiding from a group of mechanoids who wants to flee and join us by activating an ancient EMI dynamo. If she joins you, an EMI field will be generated, shutting down electrical devices for 7.2 days. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Alright, Naomi, I'll accept you. It's also a charity quest, which we don't have, but I need to get Rat's yeoman ceremony done too. Okay. Fine by me. You better be good. At least 4. There we go. That's fine. I gotta speed this up. Guess I still have my goats. Naomi! A livestock farmer. Oh, there we go. You are incapable of violence. Great. That's a great animals. I don't like that you're misandrist. Or gourmand. Because it means, hey, I'm happy, but I'm gonna go on a mental break. And workaholic can be pretty good. I do have the mods that tell them, hey, go to sleep. I don't want to, you know, super use that, but hey, good in construction, good in cooking, animals. I need to compare you to my other colonists now. Like, that means I can have 2 cooks. I can tame whatever I want. So we are going to go on a taming spree now, because Gray was at 5. And 6 is where you start being able to tame more of the wild animals. And you can construct. So, yeah. Welcome. I hate that you're incapable of violence, and I have 2 of them. What do we think here? What about your health? Oh, you've got asthma. And gunshot, which makes you slower. Great. Well, you get max that. I don't want to use any. Oh, what is your ideal legend here? Oh, from Artificing Embers. I gotta convert you. She's also got Tattle. What do you have? You've got a bunch of stuff here. Negative 46, including a parka. It's wildebeest. How much is that? 28 degrees Celsius still. You're not happy because of that parka. And that fleece shirt. It's got a 40-something%. Well, you're gonna wear those. Yeah, I gotta... Pawn management. So your schedule here. I'm going to copy and paste. I think what I need to do is I need to up recreation by another hour. Oh, haha. I probably want to make this back to sleep. Nope. Copy. They've been going like that for a couple of days now. Wait, I need to put the recreation back. Because they seem to be struggling with that. Because they are sleeping too long, but some of that comes from their rest effectiveness not being high enough. So, these single beds are a great start. And I also need a new one. I'm gonna move that there. So here comes, and I need to give her proper works. Proper work stuff. Naomi. I don't want you to warden. I hate it that, work tab does not save how my priorities. It will reset every time I say, hey, have everybody join at 5. Nope, defaults to 3. So that's great. I don't need you to do that. Training. Handle. This is taming and training. I'll keep you there, but that's definitely what I want you to do. Butchering, brewing. Alcohol would be good. Harvesting. No, I don't really want you to do that. She can construct. And like all these I gotta put down. Everybody's at modified 4. Alright. Put that down. Yeah. So, nice thing is I'll let her deconstruct. Just let her repair. And Panther, you can go ahead and repair too. Now, let's look at all the wildlife that we can now tame. That's not far away. So, I want to tame you, especially before you're 5, you're 6. What's your health like? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna tame you. All these options I have, and I have a bunch of rice. So we can start taming a bunch of animals. Make a wolverine, not right now. So I'm gonna grab the ones that... Where are you? Hey, you're right there. I want to tame you. And then let's take a look at the males here. You're 12, no health issues. You're 2 with no health issues, and 2 with no health issues. Just in case. So I guess it's gonna be whatever one I can get first before they leave. Got a moose here. Let's take a look at all those. I only have 1 moose. I'm not gonna grab it right now. This turkey isn't too far away. That's not as important, because these I can use for milk and wool. I don't like animals that do both. I just, you know, trying to keep things as vanilla. Vanilla is a bad term to use. Because, for example, like the Vanilla Expanded series is not about power level. Like, it's vanilla power level. It's about that it feels like it belongs in the game. Which I kind of had explained to me by one of them on the team, is that's kind of what it's more meant than with the vanilla aspect. So, elk. You're all the way at the top of the map. What about you? Also at the top of the map. That's about as... I don't want to go all the way up here. Also, you're up there. Do I have a... I have a breeding pair. I have a breeding pair of Mega Wolverines. Is that dead wolf I want? They kind of have a high % chance of... Oh, where is it? Tame fail, 25% chance. I feel that. Naomi's dead. And nobody can help her. So she's gonna need a bed. Now relaxing socially. I do need to take care of your... I don't want to put her on no tainted tatter, but starter foods, starter social drugs. She's incapable of violence. I can't do anything about that. Gray, let's put you back to best quality. I don't think I'm gonna keep her at that. I don't know what for asthma. Hey, everybody's kind of... See, you can't see the meals here, so I think that's gonna be one thing I change. They're now roofing this over, and we now have a doe. And this buck. We got very lucky there, I'm gonna be honest. It was the old one, too. But hey. I need to watch this. So now we have a doe. We're gonna go put it over here. With our goat and our bison. Can I do... what? Hey, doe, can we do anything with you? Mostly you're just here to exist. That's a plain leather parka. Alright. It's poor. Gray's gonna go get the timber wolf. Rat has nothing to do. Why don't you have some recreation time? You're gonna go research. Okay. Okay, I have helpers. 5 of them escaped from a slave caravan. They want to stay here for 13 days. Rest and regroup. Offer to work and fight for free. So, one thing is they can be traitorous. Which would obviously not be very good. Especially since now we have 2 that can't do a darn thing. And that also means they're going to eat our food. We'll be able to get a lot of work done, though. For example, a lot of construction. And even just chopping down wood. Because, I mean, we're... for the most part, I think we're doing pretty good on... I gotta use up these plant scraps. So that comes at the butcher table here. And then... this is where we can... possibly make kibble. We can also make raw compost, and that's what we should use the plant scraps for. Hang on, you're out here taming. What are you taming with? The rice. Okay. For some reason, something broke. Like, I used to be able to tame animals with plant scraps, and all of a sudden, one day, they just wouldn't anymore. And I tried even just having only Fertile Fields mod. And that was it, and they wouldn't eat it anymore. So, we can put it into kibble. I have had, I think it's because I've used rotten plant scraps, that once it becomes kibble, it won't rot. It does use up our meat, which we are eating right now, so I would rather make all of that plant scraps, clear all, plant scraps gets used into 5 raw compost. And once then we have to kind of take the raw compost, put it into like a composter, get compost, and then you can use that to improve the soil quality of places. So, do with surplus of 200. So they'll be kind of working on that a lot. I've got some ponchos here, not being used. In this bedroom. What's going on here? Sometimes what's nice is if they beat each other up enough and one of them goes down, you can take them and we now have another buck. Which means I don't need to tame the other one. Which means you can rescue them and then get some goodwill from that. Okay, so Naomi's gonna take this one. I need to move all of these over. Because right now she's... Oh, well, that's right. She is not our ideal Legion. That's fine. So we're just gonna go over here and meditate. Yeah, I need to get on some recreation. I need to change their schedule. Let's see, my anima grass. The focus effect is what's changing. I'm keeping an eye on you. Now I need to go make some food. I also need to put in... where is it? Temperature. And a campfire. Here. There we go, because that was lost. There. So now he's going to make a bunch of raw compost. And I need to make my production art bench. Because especially now that they are going to expect art as we improve things. Okay, we got some milk on our wooden lectern. There's a ram. That's going to be safe to keep outside. That's going to be the nice thing. Like, we have to worry about probably the goat. The goats will have to come inside somewhere. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I want to put some floors here. It has a 1 beauty. There's a lot. Like, I could just do this one. Work to build 50, but the beauty is 2. It's a beauty of 1. And I think that will make this place feel a lot better for all of them. And then we get this art made. We start constructing art out of wood. Everything's going to be made out of wood, so everything's going to go up in flames. But that makes this room is at 28 degrees Celsius right now, so that's fine. We have the EMI field, empty workbench. Oh, you are not a gather spot. And here, we do that, and then we suspend it. That way it doesn't show up. That's designated, okay. Wild gander. I just... Where's that? Oh, that's not far. I'll take that. Thank you, coyote. Are you gonna die? Yes, you are. I'll take that as well. So I got 2 deer. I got the male ram. Here's the ewe. Naomi compared Panther to a lyrebird. Well, now, that's not very nice to make new friends. I had a bunch of people working on that. I don't. Was it just these two doing? Or were other people doing that? I don't think other people were. There. Beauty, 0.29. It's a little dirty. And she's gonna start repairing things. There, doe 1 is pregnant, as expected. This is made. We want to... Ooh. We probably want to start making like our avian image. And we want to make that only not out of steel, only out of wood. I'll do like 3 of them. That's our small one. That is great for her to kind of start researching. Or start not researching, but getting experience, and like if she levels up during it, it'll mean we get something better. I'll take you. Yeah, how low do you go? -30. Rice plant to guide because of cold. That's what's gonna start happening. Wait, quests. Do I want to take them closer into winter, or... This one is available. That's right, we were gonna host him. We didn't even like Alice, if I'm right. Yeah, we don't want this one. This one you can trash. We still need to do this one. I think it would be good if we can not forget about this. And if we need help, like we get raiders, that's when we accept it. There. Is everybody feeling a little bit better now? Moderate expectations. Schedule. I'm gonna put more recreation here. There we go. Unfortunately, this down here doesn't tell me, like, inside, nor does the little thing up on the top right. Usually it's down here, but I rearranged everything. Almost done with the research, though. So that's nice. Got that taken care of. It's certainly ugly. Everybody's having fun now. And that's what we need. Like here. Panther's great. 2.3 days. Ugly. Cabin fever. Disturbed sleep. Not an issue. Because you have a well-organized barrack. Surroundings are zookeeper. It's decent. Slept in the heat. That'll change soon. Cabin fever is a little unfortunate. And turkey. That's not that bad. How much meat's on that? 44? I'll take it. I need more of these. For my animals. I'll just add a bunch more here. There we go. Working on it. Naomi can be really helpful with that. Still gotta keep an eye on you. Keep forgetting to kind of do that. Ah, nice. Complex furniture. Which means we can make regular beds. Yep, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. It's what, almost... it's 9:49 right now? Eat something and run the dishwasher. I wash my dishes, but I gotta do the dishwasher. I probably also... Did I? I don't think I have that mod on. Heating. For a log boiler, to heat rooms can be placed adjacent to baths to heat bath water. Prosthetics, no. Doors, no. Nope. Alcohol would be nice, but I don't have anything for that. So modern furniture is not necessary. The next thing that we want to work on here is going to just be electricity. Pretty much, yeah. Recurve bow. Do I go for this? It would be nice to give people like really nice weapons that we can definitely make, because right now we're otherwise either having to make something that's going to give us a bunch of silver, or hoping an enemy drops it. And great bows can still be pretty darn good. And then we'll do electricity. So I'm going to do great bows. I know normally you never ever do that. That's just something you just forget about. You only do it if you want to, you know, have the little thing that says, research needed. No research selected, or whatever. Alright, Gray's now working on some art here. Be a little small sculpture. So, are we getting our recreation up? We're getting our recreation up. Our rest is going up. We should start feeling better soon. We have a crop sprout of coffee. About that. It's, hey, 96 days, so if it survives the winter, it'll make it. Oh, I can't select multiple of them? Here, this is how we do it. Alright, now we go here and we make a growing zone. Hey, this is actually... Oh, now it went away. It always does that. Or you go ahead and be like, alright, I know they're all there. Now, did I capture all of them? No. I gotta expand this. To over there. So new plants allow harvesting, and we are not going to do that. They will still and harvest. So here, done. I don't even need to kind of like make it as small as possible. It's just they won't cut any of the trees here, so I don't need them to do that. But they will harvest coffee. They won't plant anything either. So eventually we'll get some coffee. And all of a sudden one day I'll be like, why do we have coffee? I didn't buy any. It's like, oh yeah, that. So. Nuzzled by the dogs. Is there any animals? I can't do anything with any of the animals. I do want to train these guys in rescue. That's going to be important. Hey, another turkey. Where's this one? A bit far. And it's going to give me bird skin. So I'm going to just leave it like that. How are you? 42%. I'm just going to keep eagerly waiting for what was I gonna say? I don't remember. But eagerly waiting for something. Some animal. Something. Alright. Here we go. We've got our first avian image. It is a normal quality. Let's go install it in your bedroom. Oh, hey, now that we have regular furniture. Furniture. Bed. Bed, 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 bed. Dining chair. Dining chair. Dining chair. Here's another one. There we go. What else can we make? What are these? Hanging bed. I don't know. I haven't seen that one before. We've got some counters. What is this from? Oh, I've never used this mod before. I've never used LTS furnishing. Can you? Oh, nice. It will work for all of them. I should put that there. I think this still works for all of them. It looks like it does. That'll make everybody happy. Let's see here. What else can I... Oh, that's what they were working on. All of these improved chairs. Like, this is a good one. That's a poor one, but, you know. We'll get there. Group of travelers. Wheel, that's just a regular bench. Make bonsai. Rice plant died. Yeah, that's gonna be expected. Can make a meditation throne now. What else can I make? No. Can make more fences. We could make those already, because they weren't locked behind research. We can make better shelves. I can make, like, a pallet here. Which is great for, like, wood. Like, we could put one here. And here. And there. Maybe constructing a ton of things here. Panther, you are a construction person. Dog's eating some raw meat, that's fine. That way we can start getting rid of all of that wood and putting them in here. We're gonna have to go chop more trees down. Oh, I can put the steel over there. Hampers, I don't have any cloth. Alright. But I can start making this place look a little bit better. Let's see here. That was storage. Extra furniture. Power, nothing. Props, I don't care about. Security. Should do more of that. We now have the U. Faction unrest. We have starvation. Starving. But why are you starving? Do I have meals? I don't. It's because you've been focusing on that. Don't. Please go do meals. Why are we not getting this done? Hey, there's another one. Install that over here. See, there's a little bit of beauty in there now. Always doing that. Got a new raccoon. Oh, it's 10. My alarm went off for that. Where is this? That's too far. Oh, this coyote is not dying. Doing great. That's fine. Alright, now that these are built, what I want to have is some more resources here. So, for example, the raw compost can go here, the steel can go here, wood. Rotted mush will go there. Manufactured. That's going to allow me to put stuff in there. I will save that for this one. For textiles. There, these got to be constructed. I'll get rid of a lot of these. It's a chromatic sandstone tile. Huh. What else can I make? I think we're in miscellaneous here. We can yield that. That's from Naomi's. We have a party spot, a caravan hitching spot. Oh, we can make a styling station. I'm gonna break risk on someone. Operating table, tailor cabinet, truck cabinet. Yeah, it's gonna take steel, and I don't want to use the steel on that. We do barber's table. Because sometimes they want to do that. I'll put that there. It takes 20 steel. I do have 300. And that was miscellaneous. See, here's the compost bit. This is what will allow us to make regular compost, and then that can be terraformed. We do need to start flooring more things. Creation. Poker table would be nice. Because they have the hoopstone ring. They have the game of temperature. Atomics. Definitely nothing there. Got our well. Skylights I can't do anything with. And then these are signs. So. Alright. You kind of let them work. So this is going to be the food we get. That's just what we look for. Far. Where's that? He's down here. Eventually it'll get to the point where we can start hunting things ourselves. Right now, just grabbing the dead stuff is just fine. See, coyotes and otters die pretty quickly. But now we have some beds. Good. More. Good. Poor. Oh. She didn't like that. Normal. What about Naomi? We have to convert her. Rat. Speaking of. Where is she? Where is Naomi? She's there. Rat. I need you to convert her. 18%. I had changed this overlay thing. It's something I don't know. 90 to 72%. So she's gonna give us a little bit of issue here. No food. That's suspended. That's why. Don't suspend that. Okay. Who is my cook? You. That's why. Need some meals. I got to start using. Need more meat. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult. Let's animal moving them out. Like just grabbing all of this would probably be a great idea. Just coming in here and just taking them all down. Let's do that, because I got 2 people starving. Oh yeah, I had another thing here that I could... probably not very good. Let's take a look at the world here, because they had something else that they... Yeah, right here. The peace talks. Oh, that was... the other thing probably is gone now. So, I mean... Best negotiated, only a 5. So that's not good. Thank you, Java, for laying on my papers. There, that's doing good. Change that mod out. Yeah, like here I can do all the workstation builds. Okay, I did 2 of those, both normal quality. Now they can change their hair as they like. Let's do those. Because these are avian images, which is for our ideology. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to go up there. We're going to kill all of these and haul them back to our place and stock them because it's going to be cold. We will have to do that once everybody's kind of make it better. Wait, not starving. And why was this picked up? Must have did something. I must have moved it or something. Yep, rice plants are gonna die. Okay, that can be installed. For now. This has been made. So I'll put priority at low and just everything else. This is also at low, so they won't move it, but they should start to move stuff. If they can. There's just a little bit of extra comfort. There, much better. So they have an impressive barrack. Decent dining room. Decent now. That's way over there. I mean, there's 2 coyotes here. Well, we can make a day of it. Everybody going around and grabbing corpses across the map. Let's take a look at that. Because now they're not going to start to get bad because it's cold. We got this raccoon. Like this turkey over here. That turkey right there. I mean, it's meat. And then we gotta go up here. And so I do have everybody with hauling corpses, I believe is what yeah. So they do that, they prioritize that over anything at 5. I still gotta watch these. Here we can see this otter is leaving the map, hunting a hare. And that is hunting the otter. Oh, that poor otter. Well, there's a free hare. And a free otter. This Arctic coyote over here. Also dead. So everybody's just gonna go start hauling a bunch of meat. We're gonna have to put a... we're gonna make a freezer. We're gonna make a freezer. We gotta watch this. He's probably gonna go after the coyote if... I'm gonna hold that. Till that gets fed. There he goes, hunting a turkey. Where's the turkey? Now we're playing a real dangerous game. Okay. A yak? Oh, look at all these yaks up here. Can we tame some of them? I mean, if we're gonna go try to tame something, got 2 females, and they're at level 1, so she's really gonna be able to do that pretty quickly. I'll try to grab all 4, and then since I'm up there anyways, that's a little bit far. What you do is you mine that one section out right there, make a massive shortcut, and yeah, a little Arctic fox. So yeah, I'm gonna either tame a bunch of animals and grab that. 50 body parts missing. Like here, we have ibex doe. Let's see about taming that. Tame that one. What about you? We might as well try with any of these, because the more chances, pretty much if they don't get tamed, they're gonna get killed. So they might want to think about doing that. They know what's good for them. They'll do that. There's that other male. Potentially hunt that guy. Where's some other animals here? We got all those. There's the moose. That's a potential for hunting. Because right now, mostly I just want to get things if I see a breeding pair on the map. Because otherwise I'll sit here with this, with Samson being pretty darn useless. I mean, yes, he's going to give us more wool very soon, but he's pretty darn useless because I can't get any more, and I need a breeding pair for my zoo. These goats are going to get a little cold. Because I want more. We either keep them, eat them, sell them, or whatever. So I am going to get going. Been streaming for about 3 hours, so that's pretty good. I'm going to have to go through this save and check the mods. So we don't seem to be doing as bad with all the stuff, although I am keeping less stuff. I'm going to consume that turkey. I'll take that turkey. And see if I can pare it down with optional mods, essentially. And I gotta start streaming this more because if I want to live stream it all and get done by March, I gotta put the hours in. So, yeah, especially since I've only passed 20 days. Yeah, so I'm a bit slow. Who knows, maybe I will get some boring parts out of the way, although you never know when things are going to be fun. You know, kind of, I don't know. I'll see. But have a good night. I'm going to go get some food and go to bed because I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. So, have a very good evening, or whatever it happens to be for you right now. I'll see you.